This one's gonna look a little different. You can't really see it outside as well. Oh, it's actually quite white. I'm outside of a Walmart because I was gonna go on a walk and talk about today, but then it decided, because of the heat wave that has been striking the eastern townships these past couple days, is broken, and it has been raining like a monsoon. I don't know if you could see that lightning, but it did just lightning strike. Today at work was a great day because only made 121 phone calls, so still didn't beat any records, haven't beat 159 yet, but over 100 and then some. And but the great thing was there were 5 solid phone conversations, plus there were other phone conversations that lasted longer. I felt much more tired in the day, which resulted in 3 appointments booked, so that's a success. And they sounded like they were going to show up, as well as 2 tentative appointments. And by tentative appointment, I mean over the phone, they did not confirm a time and then I fill out the calendar for them, but rather they said, I don't know what my calendar is right now, can't give you a time, send me an email with a link and I will schedule one for. One of those guys, he had his minimum didn't meet the criteria for the asset, whatever, in terms of the business sort of thing. There was something about him that he might not have been great, sort of a great fit, but potentially if he books it on his own, that would be great if he's interested about the program. The other guy seemed like he was more of an independent business person that the Planswell service could actually help out. And I'm going to follow up with him tomorrow, even after sending him the email, just to make sure everything is good, because he sounded like someone who, he sounded like someone we could actually help, and I don't want people that we actually can help to forget about signing up and learning more about the program that we have. Whereas the other guy might not have been the exact ideal avatar that we need. So if we don't book him, it's not the end of the world, because again, it's unlikely that he would actually gonna go. But it was interesting because there weren't any sort of interruptions from the air call thing or meetings, but I only was able to do 121. But that's because like in the afternoon, maybe it was a bit hot, but in the afternoon it was, I'm all over the place. In the afternoon, actually talking with people and being mentally engaged and actually trying to go through the script and stay with them was more mentally challenging, mentally consuming. It's getting hot in here. As well as the fact that I just lost what I was saying. I feel tired today, which is interesting. I'm curious because I'm going to try to go to bed tonight at 11. That will be the goal. I did edit video for an hour and a quarter and finished one. But I only got up at 7 today rather than 6. So then I didn't go to the Pete Block to go for the normal walk in the morning. I'm excited to get the first paycheck so that I actually can comfortably sign up for a gym membership and then start going there. We shall see. I think my goal is just to get to the gym each morning. We'll have to figure out the workouts afterwards. I'll probably pre-plan something, but the first habit to develop is waking up and going there. I don't have to get the best workout in the world. We will cross that bridge once we have developed the first habit of getting to the gym. Like even if I'm just doing the stair climber. I don't want to run on the treadmill. But now we are, as you can see, it's super foggy, Walmart to buy food. Because Walmart has the cheapest chicken you can get your hands on. 1 full kilogram and then some for only $14, which if you assume that 100 grams of chicken breast comes with 31 grams of protein, that means there is, when you divide that out, it's about 22 grams of protein per dollar, which is really good. I've also noticed that I've started eating less carbs accidentally in this new diet sort of thing. Like I'm eating more meats And I feel better. Maybe there's more energy coming from that. There's stuff that is on the internet that says like getting rid of carbs is better for you. You have more energy. It feels better. I don't know how much can be attributed to that, or it can be attributed to the fact that I'm now actually feeding myself properly. That's why I feel better, you know? But because we got the EI check on Wednesday, I actually will be doing a grocery. Do I feel comfortable getting all that stuff? I want to have an avocado chicken salad. I want a salad. I want a salad, I think. I need to figure out a good late night snack, because yesterday I had Swedish berries and that's not a great late night snack. Anyways. Been continuing to lead Alex Hormozi's $100 million leads. And I am excited to actually start making videos, and I see the plan of what the business will be. It doesn't seem impossible now. The challenge is me doing it rather than me figuring out what to do. Not that like I'm going like, oh, I'm just gonna kill it out of the park. It just is more going, okay, so here are the steps you have to do. Okay, maybe you're gonna have to run, if I start with $1,000 and I create an ad using this model, and then spend $100 on that ad. If I get more money out of that, then I try it again. If I don't get any money out of it, well, that's okay, I only spent $100. And then I have 10 tries to figure out what the ad would look like. And so they're going like, okay, there's gonna be some troubleshooting. It's not just gonna be easy breezy, beautiful cover girl. I'm gonna get $100 million on the first ad that I post. But I will have a direction. And once you have a direction, you have an aim, and once you have an aim, you know where you're going. And actually, I'm happy about the name for the series being Start, Continue, because that's how each episode is going to end, with that sort of thing. And it's a meta example of how that first principle towards success works. Being like, if I start and continue this, at some point, it will be successful. And then when people are like, oh my God, how'd you get so sick? How did that succeed? And you're like, well, I just listened to the thing. I started and I continued. So that's life. I'll see you later.